Hello everyone, my name is Peyton. I'm a Journalism 2 student in Miss White's newspaper class, and today I'm going to be doing a podcast with two special guests, Landon Morris and Pongo.
Hello.
And Owen. We're all seniors at Rocky Mountain High School, and today we're going to be talking about the new releasing next generation consoles for gamers. We love gamers, don't we, boys?
Oh, of course.
We do.
We
Right,
love
Pongo?
gamers.
He says yes.
So I have a few questions lined up
He has some
for
more
these
gigs.
two men about these consoles. And the first one is, Owen, which one would you consider buying personally? No bias at all.
Definitely, I would go with the Xbox, just because of a multitude of reasons. I prefer the controller. It fits better in your hand. It's more of a larger size, although it does have some cons, as you need batteries to charge to put in the remote for it to work instead of just plugging it into a remote, plugging into a cord and having it charge, and then not to worry about batteries because batteries can be expensive.
Correct.
Very true.
I would go with Xbox.
What about you, Landon?
Personally, I think I would get the Xbox too. Just because I've always had an Xbox, and all my friends are on Xbox too.
Biased.
I like to play with you guys. I wouldn't want to play alone on the PlayStation. And yeah, that's what I'm used to, pretty much.
Yeah, playing alone's lame.
Yeah.
I would also get an Xbox for the same reason. I've always had an Xbox. I had a PS2. It was pretty fun, but I was a little boy, so I didn't know what to have to do with it. So, for those of you who don't know, there's actually 4 consoles coming out. There are 2 Xboxes and 2 PS5s. And those 2 PS5s include a digital version, which is retailing for about, is it $400, I think?
I think so.
And so that means there's no
500
disc
maybe?
reader.
Oh no.
No, there's no disc reader in it. And the graphics are a little worse.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the normal PS5, which has a disc reader and better graphics, retailing for about $500.
Yeah.
Same with the Xbox side. There's a digital side retailing for $300, no disc reader, worse graphics, and a Series X, which looks like a little mini fridge, and it has a disc reader and better graphics. So there have been some pre-order issues. If you did actually try to pre-order one, which I don't think any of us did.
I actually did.
You did?
Off Amazon.
Did you get
It
it?
did not work, no.
It did not work.
Nothing worked.
Yeah,
It was a mess.
it was a big mess. You want to explain the mess?
Pretty much just they said it would come out at a certain time, and nothing happened. The websites broke and everything. They didn't keep their word. So only select few got some.
Yeah, both companies did this. PS5 actually released it on accident a day before it was scheduled, so all the bots got them,
Mm-hmm.
and that made people angry.
As it should.
Yeah.
It should. It should be a fair game, but it was not a fair game, and now they're
It's
going
not.
back on their promise. They're saying they don't have enough compared to the orders. Amazon has a weird system where you don't pay till you actually get the product. So if you try it on Amazon, you don't know if you got one until it arrives at your house. So
Yeah.
that was a big issue with this next gen console.
Was a mess.
Do you guys think more people will buy the consoles because of the coronavirus?
I believe so. Because even when the lockdown started, just a lot of people played games. And it was kind of like what you did because you couldn't do anything else.
And then maybe it sparked a new interest in a game or just in gaming in general, which then was thinking, oh, instead of this Wii, I'll get the new Xbox. Because you're not going to buy the old Xbox if there's a new one coming out. So I think it might be a good reason to buy it.
Yeah, that's true. It would be like buying a GameCube.
Exactly.
What are you going to do with a GameCube?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. You always want to buy the newest thing.
New
Although
is always
GameCubes can be
better.
pretty cool if you get some old vintage games such as Zelda.
Yeah, but they get pretty boring.
Yeah,
they-
you gotta. You can't play with your friends.
Yep, that's very
what it's all
true.
about. Virtually connecting in a time of crisis.
And you can't connect face to face as we are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, there have been rumors that Sony can now record your party chats in the PS5. And I feel this is a complete violation of privacy, and I don't know why they're planning on doing this, but let's hear these gentlemen's thoughts.
It's almost as if Apple could record all your phone calls, all your FaceTime calls, or if Android could record all your calls and stuff like that. People have maybe heart-to-heart conversations on there that they don't want shared, and I don't know.
Yeah, or like if there's a problem going on and I want to tell my friends, I don't want some random dude in North Carolina listening to my...
And me personally, a lot of times, I'll be on the party with Peyton and Landon or some other friends, and I'll set my headset down to go to the bathroom or to talk to my parents or something. I don't want my headset to still be picking up that audio of me going to the bathroom or me talking to my dad about...
Personal thing.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, like... Not that I'm going to share my social security over a Sony party. But if I were to, Japan would know my location.
What if your mom comes in? Honey, your security code, your social security number doesn't realize you're on call.
I'm applying a subway whilst on a party. I'm going to mute my mic.
Yeah.
My mom tells me my social security, boom. Japan knows.
Do you think muting your mic
and your life just goes downhill from there?
Would muting your mic
feel if they can record it, they can bypass the microphone system, honestly.
Because if it would work if you unplugged your mic. If you took off your headset.
Totally true.
That might be the new wave of muting.
No, but then the volume comes out of your TV, and what if you're playing Call of Duty with random people and they start screaming bad words because they died, and then your parents hear, then you get in trouble.
Because like I trust you guys not to be screaming.
Yeah, swearing is bad.
Yeah.
I don't trust other people.
Games are fun, but people do get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have problems, and they get addicted to something, and when they can't, when something happens once, such as they get 5 kills or they get a new time on a race, and they never get that again, they'll be mad until they get that one thing. It starts a new bar.
Yeah, they start to cry and speed stuff. And
it's like craving success, like DJ Khaled.
Yeah, and there's some streamers out there who film themselves on purpose and put themselves out there, and people watch them and donate. And I'm sure there's videos of them raging and breaking their keyboards and stuff, and I'm sure it doesn't feel good to have your video of you screaming and losing it out there. But now, wait, what if Sony could just take that? Yeah. Everyone, whether you're streaming or not. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they're going to do that.
What if you're applying to be a therapist and there's a video of you bashing your keyboard against your desk?
Yeah, or you're just applying for anything.
Yeah.
Applying to be a Buddhist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to apply to be in the religion.
False, but we get the idea.
Fake news.
Well, here at The Highlighter, we do not support fake news. We bring you fresh content weekly.
The best or nothing.
Amen.
The best a man can get, Gillette.
Well, we'll see how these next generation consoles turn out. Thank you for joining me today.
And that's why.
Remember to subscribe to the RMHS Highlighter. I'll be posting more content, and we're going back to school soon, so we'll have some live action, like with some more Rocky students and getting their opinions voiced for everyone else to hear, if they want, of course. Thank you, and have a good one.
Be your best, Bose.